mean, what? You come out here and you talk when I'm in the middle of starting my live. Doesn't make sense. My husband. Good morning. How are you guys doing? It's the little things, you guys, that piss me the heck off. The little things. The little things. The little things. The little things in life that piss me off with my husband. I'm back, back. Well, on two. Y'all, this TikTok journey has been insane. Bonjour, comment ça va? I did that on purpose. Trying to get warmed up for my morning show with you guys. Getting the vocal cords ready. Well, not on my main account yet, Crystal. This is just on the second one. So ça va bien? Comme c'est comme ça. Hold on, give me a minute. Je suis fatiguée. Je suis blah. Blah. So the second account is back. I don't get the other account back for, I don't know, a couple more days. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. But that's my life. Woohoo, Megan. That's my life. The following in the footsteps of Danielle, Rachel, Behar Salinger, and the journey on social media. There you have it. It's such a fun journey at that. So many things happening. So let's see how long it takes before I get mass reported again for the typical bullying and harassment claims. You know what I mean? Sealing your patio. Can you come seal mine? Goodman, come seal mine. Beep, beep, beep. Marty, beep, fucking beep. You. So anyhow, I sound cute when I talk. Read the French accent. Good morning from Bakersfield. How are you guys recovering from the earthquake? That earthquake. I'm my own therapist too. Gone to casino. Yeah, no, casino. I'm good for a minute. I went like 3 days in a week. That's like overdoing it when my friend was here. So we should be doing two things at one time, but mostly listening. Je parle un petit peu du français. Yeah. Hi, Nick. He's good. He is good. I am still tired, though. As you never have a place to stay. Yeah, Debbie wants to buy that house. It already sold, though. Anyhow, good morning to all. Happy Friday. For all of you that work out work Monday through Friday, congratulations for making it to Friday. Good morning from Michigan. Lots of memories from high school days, yes. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Mike. Good morning from Michigan. The Michigandiers. I've got a couple friends that are Michigandiers. I wear a lot of Michigan gear from one. What is with? You guys are stupid. Can we act our age here today? I've already hidden 2 of you adolescents on my page this morning. Anyway. Am I practicing for French? When the hell am I going to France? I can't. Renovating our house. All 4 bedrooms are done. Living room, dining room. Good. Well, good for your husband. My husband can't renovate his own ass. You know what I mean? Another Michigander. Wow. Oh, Rose. Thank you for your hard work as a CNA. No, I can't travel, you guys. The traveling is on hold while grandpa is alive. Time flies. Doesn't it always? Jaren, it always flies. Like, it's like, when I'm working, why can't it go by this quick? Right? But when I'm not working, it flies by. I hate it. I know you're a Michigander. You just switch. Dan did not take to Paris. Dan would not go to Paris. No, I would love to go to Paris. Hopefully. One day. We just can't travel, you guys. I want to come with her. You guys, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. The reason why most of these people have been in my house is because I've seen them for 2 years. In my Zooms and stuff like that. My chips are in Sacramento. I just don't have random strangers in my house, you guys. But you are welcome to come to Sacramento. You just gotta go stay at a hotel. You know what I mean? I don't know what you look like. You could spot me out in an audience, but I wouldn't be able to spot you out. So, anyhow. I don't mind my regulars that come on all the time, but you gotta know, you gotta be careful a little bit. You know what I mean? What's my fastest speed running? I am 50 years old. I'm not running any marathons. I am running just for health and to keep my fitness level somewhat available. So here's the thing, you guys. I know all my regulars, right? I love my regulars that come on, but I cannot have people in my house I don't know. No, you know what I mean? But you're welcome to come. Red Hawk in a year will have, not Red Hawk, Sky River, their hotel. Yeah, no, that's fine. You can come, you just can't come to my house. Not yet, anyway. I gotta be able to meet face to face. Charisse, my week has been a shit show. My week has been a shit show. My son was with you. Aw, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Stormy. I'm happy I could be here for you. No. Kelsey, I've met you many times, but you are not allowed in my house. Nope. Never. See, and there's some people that I've known for a long time too, and I would never allow them to step foot in my house. I'm 6 foot, 325 pounds. You can spot me in an arena. Have a go with you. Be your guide. I will take you around the cobblestone streets of Paris. I can run on my husband. Electrician buddy. I love that. I love that he can do everything. I wish I had a husband that was multi-versatile like that. A husband that could build, repair, you know, use his hands in other ways other than fiddling and diddling. You know what I mean? Good for you, Charisse. Good for you. So my husband doesn't know how to do anything with his hands. Well, only a couple things, but that's about it. I've been a carer all my life to my child. I feel like I'm never going to stop caregiving for my children. You know, I was hoping when the boyfriend moved in, life would be easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Not so much. Actually, I have to say, she has mellowed out a little bit. You got a plumber? Well, shit. Let's see. A car repair shop will be. Oh. Oh, Leslie, when it rains, it pours. Your husband thinks he can do everything? Oh, yeah, one of those. Yeah, I can do it, honey. Oops. Now it's going to cost us a little bit more. I know, Goodman, I need stuff. I need a man in my life that can do shit. But I'm usually end up, right? You end up usually doing it. Not when I can pay someone to do it. You know, though, Derek, it's funny because, like, there's certain things I don't mind doing. But there's certain things that, yeah, I would pay. Got put through. Oh, no. So sorry about that, Stormy. So sorry about that. Sometimes, like, I hate painting. I hate it. So I'd pay somebody to paint. But, you know, today money's so hard to come by that you have to, like, pick and choose what you're willing to do, right? Like, I ripped off my staircase. If I could save a little bit of money doing that, then I'm gonna do that. I can. I've got great ideas, I just can't do them. And I have to go get ready to go to the pharmacy. Oh, hi Charlene. So I gotta go to the tax lady today. Yeah, I gotta run, I gotta clean up poop, and then I gotta go to the tax lady. I hate the tax lady. You know, she's trying to get all of our info down for this new career we have. So she's like, this is my first social media creators. We'll have to figure this out. Dad, I have to point to church on a cereal. Oh no, Loretta. Yeah, your husband's handy with his purple sucker. Doing everything. I'm so OCD that when I hire someone, I end up going over it anyway. That is so funny. That is so funny. So I'm gonna have to figure all this out because Dan used to, right, do the taxes. So guess what? A new job for Danielle. Yay. So I've never participated in the tax scheme before. So I'm sure I've been trying to save stuff and keep stuff up here to tell her to write down for write-offs. So this is gonna be fun. So yay me, another job to do. Taxes. Taxes. She's excited because she's like, girl, working with you. So her father used to do Dan's accounting from the Bay way early days. So she's like working, and she took over once her dad died. So did it myself. Oh, Drake, I need you for my Porsche. Do you know how to work on Porsches? So most of the big projects, you need the equipment to do it, especially, yes, and I don't have all that. So I bet I would, Terry. So anyway, she's like, I'm so excited to finally have somebody who's gonna be on top of things. I'm like, I don't wanna pay these big penalties like we do every year. He fucking hates me going to the casino, but he doesn't pay taxes on time. So he always pays penalties. I'm sorry. What? What? Penalties? Because your lazy ass can't get your shit together? What? And you're worried about my gambling? Huh? Shit. So I was like, girl, we stopping this shit. We're gonna start paying quarterly. We're gonna start getting things on top. I ain't paying no fucking penalties for doing this shit late because of pure laziness, right? So, yay, another job for me. You know what I mean? Fuck. So I gotta go meet with her today. Apparently, the half door is going in today. Oh, shit. So, no, I don't. It's an old one. It's an old Porsche. We've had that thing for 20 years. So, yeah, fuck that shit. So I'm trying to get on Target, so that way we don't have to pay penalties quarterly on my Suburban for like $35. I know. I need a handyman in my life. I need a best friend who's a handyman, who just likes beer and food. You know what I mean? So, anywho, I'm going to auction. Oh shit, for $2,000? Sure, stop it. Kathy, because why can't he do most things anymore? I don't know, because Dan doesn't work like that. He can't, I mean, even when he had his business, it took forever to get him to get shit, like, accumulated. He's a bad businessman with papers and shit. He can't keep on track on top of all that shit. So it's me, because now that I'm doing this business too, I need to stay on top of it. I need to keep things in line and on time. I hate paying penalties for laziness. And that's what he's got. You know how many thousands of dollars over the years since he started his business that we probably have paid penalties because he's lazy? Fuck. Now I gotta do this shit. So I'm drowning, needless to say. I got too much on my plate. FML. It's another day in the neighborhood. Another day. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? You know what I mean? So when I met with Patty, who's our tax woman, months ago, and I sent some money in just to kind of get a head start, she was like, yeah, it's crazy. I said, well, girl, whenever you need, I got me. I like to get shit done. I don't like to wait. And I like to know what I need to do because I haven't really done it. And she's like, okay, we were supposed to meet in May, but how about August? So yeah. Whew. Anywho, I need to find a system after we talk today because I'm sure there's gonna be things I'm doing wrong. So, yeah, the house is actually sold. It just sold. So, yeah. So anyhow, he's lazy when it comes to that stuff. So here's Danielle to the rescue. And I handle all the purchases. You know what I mean? I buy the computers. I buy all the stuff, the programs for the social media. I buy the Zoom stuff. So he doesn't have any. I pay monthly for additional storage. He wouldn't know all that shit. You know, I barely remember it. So it's just one more thing I gotta add to my plate. Oh, and I booked his flights yesterday too. So, oh no, Dr. B. Yeah, my services. That's what I said. Shit. I'm like your personal assistant. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter when I go to the casino and how much I use. How much do I make on social media? Well, not enough to retire. More than we make less than what Dan made as an attorney. Does that help you? Every month is different. You don't make the same, but it's not that hard to figure out, depending on the views. But money is money, right? Hi, Tucker Fucker. Hi, Brian. Oh, sorry, Richard. I know. The day that I can't run, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Worked at the Honda dealer. He'd buy Hondas now, blown out engines, and he'd overhaul them, flip them. Wow, that's pretty badass, Judy. Yeah, I am everything, literally. No, I don't have time, Guaco, to watch the Olympics. This morning, I sat down to do my videos, and somebody said breakdancing was on. What the fuck? Breakdancing? Are you kidding me? What? Huh? Who? No. I can tell you one thing. I will be watching the women's game tomorrow at 8 a.m. The soccer. Now, I haven't watched them this whole Olympics. I haven't really had time, plus they're on like early morning. And I know they're playing tomorrow at 8 a.m. for the gold. So that I will be watching. That I will be watching. I love me some women's soccer. Grandpa's fine, I think. Football. Some of you like to call it football. I know it as soccer. There you have it. So I will definitely be watching. Probably starting off recording because I most likely will be here. And then I have soccer games for the nephew in the late afternoon. I do how much you make on social media. I know. You know, people do. People do. I can tell you, immune disease up, I'm in horrible pain. Finally doing okay now. Oh, good, Christine. You know, social media, yeah, the poll, that fucking poll. That's okay, P. Stormy. You don't have to worry about subscribing. It is what it is. I don't hold grudges against people who can't do it at all. It is what it is. You can still see me and the other places. You know, if I'm working extra hard, trying to keep the trolls at bay, I do the subscriptions. As you see, I get taken down so much that the subscriptions are necessary. On OnlyFans, how much money? Oh yeah, those women can make a ton of money. It grinds my gears when people call soccer football. You know, I know because you can't comment. You know, people don't have to, you know, subscribe. Money. I mean, money's money. My husband was an attorney. You can bet your bottom dollar we made a shit ton more money while he was practicing as an attorney. We can do what we do now because our house is paid off, right? Now, if we still had a note on our house, we probably couldn't do social media because we would need more money. But because he made a good living for so long, he's able to cut back and do the thing he really likes and take care of his dad. We get no money for that. We are doing what we do because we enjoy it. And now that I also can contribute, I hustle in other ways, you know. I do have a couple accounts. I am doing TikTok shop now just to help because people don't want to spend the money. So I've bought many things that I don't like on TikTok shop. So that gives me a couple dollars extra when people say, hey, try this. And then I do a video that helps a couple more dollars. I do Patreon, I have all those things. He wouldn't care, Tucker. He wouldn't care. Egg has flagged his room. Oh no, really? Guaco, why? Nobody would care about the mess but me, because I have OCD. Somebody said the other day on my video I did with the car charger, hi Wanda, the car charger, and I said I have OCD, so all these cords and shit bug the shit out of me. And somebody said, do you really have OCD? No, I'm lying. To sell a fucking product that I make $2 on. For the love of God. You don't make a ton of money on selling products unless you push, and unless you, Dan, is he up? Zoomies, if you're watching, let me know when Grandpa gets up, please. So I don't make a ton of money. I have my hands in different pots to help my family and to have fun with it. So, but like the car charger, I think you get $2 and some change, right? The vibration plate, I think about 10, right? About 10. Let's see, the Go Pure neck cream, I think I made about $7 for items sold. And I'm not selling hundreds of items, you know? So I sold a lot of the car charger, but it's $2. So, you know, do the math. It's not that much. But it's nice because it, you know, still money's money. You gotta make it some. So, have you ever thought about taking the mirror out of Grandpa's bathroom? Why? For what purpose? Just curious. I don't understand why I would take out a mirror in the guest bathroom that Grandpa uses. No, Kelsey, you may not. I know you speak your truth. Yeah, and I try to. That's why somebody said, oh, it all adds up though. Not bad. Well, you guys, at the end of the day, it's not very much. It barely pays for my gas. Put it that way, in the little pots I have. So somebody said, he doesn't mess with it by seeing it. He messes with it by touching his face. So most of the time he rips it off. He rips it off when he's not there, right? Woohoo, Pam. Have fun with it. But it does add up to help pay for Grandpa. You know, it helps pay for my kids, my household, and I'm contributing, right? I'm contributing, and we need me to also make money because Dan doesn't make a lot. So, So anyhow, that it is what it is. So I'm trying to do all sorts of things to help my family. American trauma stress. Yeah, no, the mirror, you guys, doesn't bother him. He barely looks at the mirror. He's not really looking at himself, which is weird. He doesn't really do that, but no. Plus, I would never take it down, just because it's stuck to my wall. I made most of sure they are a pain in the ass. And he will probably continue to get them, honestly, for the rest of his life. I think because every time he goes, he has another one pop up. For now, he's okay. See what happens in 6 months when he goes back for another check. So we got 6 months to relax. This one was pretty easy, so it was nice because it was a one and done. Wasn't so traumatic to his face, a little swelling, but they got on the margins the first time, so that was good. He is strong. That drives you. I did see that, Sherry. So you guys, somebody said that the other day. Oh, you're getting sucked into the TikTok shop too. And I said, no, not really. I mean, yes, I guess you can say that, but I'm buying things for people who are skeptical to buy things because people lie. And they want me to try it out to tell you how it is. So if I can get a free sample, I'll do it. If I have to pay for it, I'll do it. And I'll still do a video and make money while I do it. Why not? A couple dollars here and there. Who cares? So yes, I guess if I'm getting sucked in, but if you want me to buy it, I'll try it. So I told her that. So Sherry, anything you see, email me. Anybody for that matter who wants me to buy something to try it out before you spend the money on it, because I have spent probably $100 on random shit that probably is not worth a piss, so making cooking videos. I don't really cook. 2 of the back massagers for gifts. The back massagers are amazing. Does it hurt him the most? I'm sure it does, but he doesn't complain. So they do have hair dryers I've seen, but it just depends which ones. I know a couple of you have talked about it. I'm getting those cakes, right? A period review, Pammy. No, I will not buy a G-Wagon. So I have those cakes coming. A couple of you have asked me to try it to see if they really work. So they're coming in the mail. Those toothpaste tablets work. Oh, that's good to know. Happy Friday, Cindy. I've got a wine aerator pourer, which is badass. You can pump it and it pours out. So I have to do a review on that. What else do I have? I think that's it. I'm all caught up. I haven't done anything else. I will not elaborate. I love my Go Pure. I still stand behind my Go Pure. So I think it's a great moisturizer. My hands look great. The cakes, I think the cakes would look good for you. Men, if you don't want your nipples showing or your areolas in shirts, the cakes will be good for you as well. So anything else? I get stuff every day, right? I get about 50 products a day to sell. I look at them. And, there's some things that I have interested in. There's one of those egg chairs that they haven't responded back. There's a pillow that's like $100 that I want to try. I don't want to spend the money if I can get it for free. So there's things also that, I also am interested in. But like after getting scammed on some other products, I'm trying to get the free stuff. So far, everything that I've gotten for free samples, I love. Like the vibration plate, the car charger, oh my God. It just keeps my car area so clean. I love it. The Go Pure, I love. I bought that though. And then they sent me a free sample, but I had already bought it before when I started promoting it. Or I spent $40 for it. And then what else? It's a couple things I bought in between that I haven't, because I was curious in, but I didn't promote because not my fave. So the vibration plate it's a vibration plate. You stand on it, helps with circulation and all that fun stuff. So I get stuff every day. Like I got one of the things I got yesterday was pet wigs. What? Yes, I get brands to try. I'm just kind of, I'm kind of bougie with the things that I want to try. And I'm going to tell you why, because I like certain things and I would have a hard time promoting something. You know, I mean, I could give accurate descriptions, but they may not like it. So I had a couple of clothing lines reach out to me, but I just don't like the way they look, honestly. So I won't do it. They have security cameras. No, it was dog wigs. What the fuck? The hell do I need dog wigs for? I get security cameras. I get all sorts of things, you guys, every day. If I really wanted to make money, my whole account would just be TikTok shop. And just trying to promote and push product. But I'm not going to do that. I'll do the things that I'm interested in, the things that you guys want me to try. But if I can make a couple dollars while doing it, well, there you have it. I don't get paid for my videos when I do a shop promotion. So if I do a TikTok shop promotion, TikTok doesn't pay me for my views. So it is what, dog wigs. Yeah, dog wigs. So would I get clothing? I mean, I could if I liked it, yeah. I look at the things that you guys send me, and some things I'm like, oh, okay, you know. And there's some things I'm like, oh, I just don't know if I can do that. But again, I don't know why I need dog wigs. Hair, like what the hell? Biz Joe, we had the Manscaped trimmers, so I didn't need to buy the nose trimmers because I have some. Yeah, so, Jesus. Yeah, so, I mean, I get crazy shit. Like all these products, I get a lot of herbal products. I would never take herbal products from TikTok shop, you guys. Would never. So I won't take anything. You guys want me to try a product like that you ingest? I won't do it. I get like all those things. I love like the liquid IV stuff. They do it there. I would promote that because I use it for Ed sometimes. So I did the litter box review. Vegas Jen, I loved it. Do you put a credit card on there? I don't know how you pay. Will I try food? God, the food kind of creeps me out a little bit. I don't know. It depends on the food. You know, Kay, I try. I need an assistant, really. I need somebody to push all these things and help me do them because I can't. It's hard to do it all by myself and while taking care of everything else. So yeah, Sherry, it depends on the food. I'm very picky, like I said. Oh, good. Christy, welcome. Liquid IV, like popcorn and candy. Yes, I would do that stuff. Have you tried the biker shirts? No. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a wig for my dogs? Come on. Fabletics. Yeah, I mean, I could. I don't own any Fabletics. Just so y'all know, I don't own any Fabletics. I've never been a big fan of Fabletics, so it's really hard for me. And clothes, yeah. But JSR, I need somebody who, like, I really need a manager, right? When you hire a manager, they do that. They push, you know, they get you products to hook up with. Liquid IV is like it helps maintain electrolytes and stuff like that. I thought sure is what you do with them. I had fun with I did have fun with the car charger one. So I'm gonna do some of that stuff. The brand is the Maroc, and it's about $100, but every time I log into TikTok shop, you can get a coupon. So look for the coupons. But if you buy them for me, you have to go to my TikTok shop, or you have to find my video that I'm advertising and click on the orange shopping cart until you had the link. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Well, the charging, yes, it has two types of charging things. So look at it to make sure. Having a wig for your dog, all you can see, I don't know. Women's beach volleyball. No, it's fine, Goodman. So yeah, a lot of you waited until I had the link for it, so I appreciate that. Thank you for giving me a couple dollars. It helps. Every little bit helps. Since I've taken the time out, and I don't get paid on videos the day I do my commercial videos. So I am taking a risk, right? Because if a product doesn't sell, I don't make anything that day. Where normally I would make, you know, anywhere from, you know, 10 to you know, however many dollars if it hit a big thing. So as long as I sell one product during that video, I'm probably breaking even. Yeah. So breaking even. Yeah. It's my casino money. I look at my Patreon, and so all these people are like, oh great, now we gotta abort the mission. I'm not supporting her casino. It is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. I'm also entitled to have some fun once in a while. Especially because I work my ass off for this family. I work my ass off for my job. I work my ass off for everybody, so. Oh shit, you scared the shit out of me. I put shoes at the end of the stairs. They're brand new. They're a trail shoe. They're size 10 if you want to wear them. They're size 10, so try them on. They're Merrell's. Your dad never wore them, and I spent a lot of money on them. No, those you'll slip. Andrew is going, you support my sanity. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. Can you make more than one as a day for different products? I don't know. You might be able to. You might be able to. I don't know. I don't read directions or rules, you guys, very well. I'm sorry, I thought Grandpa was coming out the door. I forgot Andrew's home. He's going to Yosemite for the weekend with the guys, hiking. So I'm worried about that, as always, when they're with the boys, the idiots, you know. So I'm always a little nervous. And so I was thinking, I had these trail shoes that I had bought Dan back when he was hiking. I bought him Merrell's and U2 walks. I don't know where he's climbing, but these guys are idiots. Like, you guys better not be drinking and being stupid. You could load a day with 3 to 4 ads and only do it once a week. Oh, I know. It would be nice to have somebody say, hey, you know, let me help you do all this stuff. Thank you. I have a son, Nicholas Andrew, and I have a grandson. Got the Andrew name going on. So yeah, so I haven't learned. You guys, I don't read things well. I just do it and hope that I'm doing it right. I don't have patience to read instructions or directions on how to do something. So sometimes I rely on other people. Chris helps me a lot. Sometimes I get on Zoom. I'm like, okay, you guys need to teach me how to do this. I just don't have the patience or the time to sit through and figure out how to do something. So I pass it off to other people. Any chance of reviewing a cordless vacuum? Yes. Tell me which one you want me to review. Send me an email. And then I get those. People reach out to me to do those all the time. So I just haven't taken it just because I don't need a vacuum, but yeah, I mean, I would do it because it just gives me an extra backup. So I hope not, Terry. I hope not. I'm so boring, and I'm like that also. I look at pictures. Did I get your email? What was it regarding? Did you ask me to do something? I can't remember. It has to be, no, what I would do, you guys, hi Big Dog, is because I've been burned so many times, I would hire a manager, you know, like in a big corporation, somebody who's either an agent, you know, an attorney, or something. Oh, yes, the Go Pure Pack 3-pack cream. Yes, I did that. Okay, I'll get on it. In y'all's town, there's vending machines everywhere. Yeah, they're good. I have PTSD with vending machine type stuff. Did you see the shoes? Oh, I can't see them. Yeah, so wear them because they're brand new. You have your pills? You need sunscreen? It's gonna be hot. And what about a hat? Okay. Thanks, Kimberly Allen. I don't even measure when I don't either. I get it right too because I have OCD. So Half Dome, what are you guys doing? You're camping, right? Yeah, but where are you sleeping? Oh, you guys got a hotel? So I paid for a hotel. So I paid for a hotel? Oh, you're going with Sarah? Oh. So you're just going with the Harrises? And Joseph? Oh, I feel so much better. Oh. Yeah, Sarah will take care of you with the sunscreen. Oh, I feel so much better now. I thought it was the group of idiots going. And he's going with his best friend's family. Thank goodness. So, with Joseph, his other good friend, and Jordan's family. Oh, I feel so much better. No, I did get it, Sherry. I will, that's not camping in a hotel. No, they're just hiking. Oh gosh. I agree, it's not camping when you're in a hotel. That's my type of camping. Did you see that? Yeah. I'm like, that's why he's like, I'm like, no, what? Oh God. I thought it was the guys, you know? You get a whole bunch of 19, 20-year-olds together and they're fucking idiots. I didn't realize Sarah was taking them camping, so I'm good. Yes, I am, Drake. Lord have mercy. My type of camping. You guys, I will never sleep in a tent. I'm bougie about certain things, and tents are one of them. Hotel too. Who got a gift membership from Leslie? What? I wasn't camping either. Hiking, not camping. Yeah. He said we're camping and hiking, and I said, well, where are you staying? In a hotel. So I paid for that? No. Sarah. Sarah's the mom of his best friend. She handles the guys like I do. She's a badass bitch. She's a counselor. She has been around Andrew since he was 3. I did. What does that mean? Who got the memberships? So anyhow, she takes in those boys like crazy. She's a great mom. So, hi Galaxy, how are you? You're more like a luxury. I'm not really luxury, you guys. Leslie, you gifted. I'm so confused what's happening right now with gifts and memberships. So I think for memberships, we were at 199 members on YouTube. 199. I would like to get to 250, and then I would be happy. Scroll up. Marcus was hidden because he said something bad. That was Andrew. Tell Andrew to keep his phone charged. But they're in a hotel, they'll be fine. I don't see anything about memberships. Cordless vacuum. Nope. I don't know what. You guys are tripping big balls or big poles, Hey, Marlene. 25 pounds. Oh, no, I don't see it. Normally it shows up. 25 pounds of fat? I don't need any more weight, Leslie. So, tripping great big balls of fire. It kept YouTube. Okay, Sherry. Yeah, no, normally it says that at the top of my thing, but I didn't see it. Normally, even in the nether countries, the countries across the pond, you're tripping now. No, I know, and because she's in one of those countries that does pounds. I didn't see anything. Normally it shows up, and it gives it a colorful thing. So when you do it, it shows up. Now she's tripping big, great balls of fire. Yeah, she is. So Sherry, she and me are probably the only moms that the boys act normal around, without being their raunchy self. So I almost feel sorry for her, because it did. I didn't see it. It doesn't even compute. It's not even computing. Normally it'll compute up top and show me. So that's why, anyhow, so the boys can be themselves, which is not always pleasurable because they are raunchy AF. I thought I was raunchy. Woo, these boys. So then you have to play along with their games, right? And then you have to out-raunch them. And then they get grossed out when you say it. They're, you know, like, some of us are stuck in the glitch matrix, becoming plays. Yeah, so my house and Jordan's house are so gift memberships went to Lucille B., Terry Angels, and Pat Peters, and Respectfully Old. So you got gift memberships to give out. Is that what I'm understanding, Leslie? I'm so confused, y'all, confusing me. I'm old, my brain's not working. I'm tired, my eyes are tripping right now. I have like vertigo, can't move my head very well. So yeah, that makes me feel so much better. Woo! I feel good now. So yeah, so he has on the new shoes. He was gonna wear his runners. I was like, bruh, if you're hiking, Leslie B gifted them. Oh my God, I'm so confused. She got random memberships. Oh, 5 gift memberships. Oh, got it. I thought she was saying me. She gave me a gift, and I was like, no, she didn't. Holy crap balls. Great balls of fire. I think I finally got it. Shit, that was tough. God. What am I? Who am I? And what's my name? I don't know. I am in a glitch. Y'all, I'm in a fucking glitch. It's called the Danielle glitch. Leslie, I think you sent memberships to people, is what I'm understanding. So all those people got free memberships. I thought she said that was respectfully old. Y'all started shit on the YouTube today. Y'all. Oh, shit. Did you mean you wanted it to go to me? Well, you paid for other people's memberships. Oh, Leslie. So yes, you have gifted 5 nice members of the community that are now members for the month. So, I don't know. Leslie, I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Will there be an evening live tonight? There should be, but y'all, I had so much fun just not being on a live last night, and my night was for once so peaceful. It was just, I was able to catch up on some phone calls. But did you choose Andrew for your son's name? But why did I choose Andrew for my son's name? Why? Well, it's funny you asked that. What did I do? I thought Andrew was going to be brown, like me and Hannah, right? So, no, you're good, Andrew. I thought Andrew was going to be brown, like me and Hannah. So I figured my only blonde kid was going to be Jennifer. And yeah, Angels, you got a free membership for the month. So anyhow, so I wanted Brennan because I was like, well, that sounds like, Dan didn't like it, but who cared? I didn't care. So he popped out, and guess what? He wasn't brown. He wasn't like Hannah. Yeah, so he was blonde like Jennifer. So then I was like, well, shit. What are we going to name him now? Because he does not look like a Brennan. You know what I mean? So Dan held him, and he was like, he looks like an Andrew. And I was like, well, shit, he kind of does. All right. So It became Andrew Joseph, Joseph for Joe Montana. So all of our kids have sports middle names. So that's how Andrew got it. Taylor, I don't think so. No, you didn't get the gift. You would have a name by here. You would have a little star. So yeah, it wasn't anything planned out. Our free membership's still available. That was an accident. The free memberships, Joseph. Yeah. So Andrew, Dan always wanted a boy to name him after his favorite football player of all time, which is Joe Montana. So Jennifer is Jennifer Payton. I think I've told you guys this before, because Peyton Manning was the rookie quarterback of the year that she was born, and making a name for himself when she was born. Hannah is Peja Stojakovic. Peja. So Dan wanted it to be Peja. I said absolutely not. He was a Kings player at the time, basketball, and a little later scorer. So she became Hannah Page, not Peja, like he wanted. And then Andrew Joseph. So so guys, so anyhow, that's all my kids. So he's always wanted a Joseph or Joe Montana. I did actually want Jennifer to be Montana, one of her names. And I was like, that's stupid. So no. But Tyson, aka Mike Tyson. Yeah, but would you really want your son to be named after Mike Tyson? That guy, he was brutal back in the day. I think now he's a good story. Yeah, so Jennifer and Hannah are both family names. They're grandparents on both sides of Dan's family. So, was amazing 3 point, yes. So Peja, so she became Hannah Page, because at the time, as I was delivering her, it was a game. It was game. Peja was shooting as I was pushing. So, I would have loved Montana. Leslie, you gave us a good chuckle, at least me. So yeah, Jennifer Payton. Jennifer is, I think, a grandmother on Ed's side or Joanne's side, and Hannah was a grandmother on one of their sides. So I don't know who belongs to who, but so family names with sports middle names. Zachary Payne, after the golfer Payne Stewart. Yeah, so football during labor. Yeah, so Peyton Manning was, during my delivery too. My name was never on brushes or placemats. What? Mike Tyson was wild, but he became better. He did. Tyson is, every Tyson I know is a little shit. I'm just gonna put it out there, right? Every Tyson I know is a little shit. I can't tell you, you just want to trip him accidentally. Because I got bullied and harassed for that the other day. Hannah Montana, no. Hell no! But yeah, no. Every type, right? GSR, is your kid a little shit? No, I don't think he is. He gets bullied, right? So he needs to learn to be a little shit, girl. You need to teach him some kung fu fighting. And if you don't know how to do the kung fu fighting, Auntie Danielle will show him how to. Okay, because I'm a professional when it comes to kung fu fighting. You put on the song, everybody was kung fu fighting. Whoa! Yeah, you got it. It's a whole thing. Yeah, Jackie Chan. Yes, we need Jackie Chan with a little, Three Stooges mixed in. And I agree. See, who knows a Tyson that is well mannered? I was named after my mom's biological father, but I never met him. How people name their kid Andrew. Yeah, that's how we did. And it was weird. He did. And he totally looks like an Andrew, right? Totally. I wanted to call Jennifer Payton as her first name, but never stuck. Hannah looks like a Hannah banana. Tysons are always feral. I agree. Now, feral is the new word to use. I've been becoming inclined to using it more because that's the new word to describe someone who is unkept, unwell, and just not always happy and angry and into mischief. It's all of the above, right? So everybody uses the word feral now. So yes, told me every Victor she knew was a little shit. And when she didn't know my son was named Victor. Oh, I was gonna say who? I've never heard Victor. other than Victor Kiriakis on Days of Our Lives. Me too, Jesse. So feral is the new word to use, you guys. Feral, when you're describing a little shit. Oh, he must have not got those shots. The rabies shots, you know what I mean? So anyhow, yes. Feral is the new way to describe that, just so you know. There was a sweatshirt on Instagram that I saw, and it said, "Watch out, I'm feral." Something like that. I was like, God, I need that. I need that. I need that. I like to be feral. Have you always been tomboyish? What is making me tomboy? Because my hat is backwards. Yeah. I wear my hat backwards because it fucks with my eyes when I'm reading, with all the light, the reflection of the you know, machine and the other devices and the light, and it kind of shades my eyes and trips me out. So I hope we are not just making an assumption that just because my hat is backwards, I'm a tomboy. Now, do I wear dresses daily? No. Do I wear heels? Absolutely not. I'm a Birkenstock flip-flop girl, have always been my whole life. Does that make me a tomboy? I don't know. Depends on what your definition of a tomboy is. My backwards hat doesn't mean I'm a tomboy. It doesn't. This is my exercise attire. Is this tomboyish because I'm not showing my belly and my titties and everything in between? I'm just trying to spare people from my fluff moving. You know what I mean? It's feral. Gen X is feral. Am I Gen X? I never remember. I have Alzheimer's when it comes to that. So, anyhow, I don't know. Shit. Lisa, girl, I told you OF is where the money's at. So that's what I'm saying. If this makes me tomboy, then yes, I'm a tomboy. I don't wear bras because my boobies are too small to fit into a bra. I wear jog bras pretty much, or bandos, but pretty much jog bras. Let me see. I don't wear foo-foo-y lace lingerie, or I don't like foo-foo, you know, underwear. I'm a straight cotton girl. I love me some cotton, you know, thongs. It's fine. I love it. So if that makes me a tomboy, nah. I don't wear briefs though. So I like the thong. The thong has always been my friend. What else do I do? Do I put makeup on? Once in a while. I'll put mascara on, maybe a little bit of eyeshadow, and bronzer. That's what I do. Does that make me a tomboy? Well, then maybe I am. I don't know. I love t-shirts. I love rock bands, shirts. So, y'all get good, rock band shirts and you think I like them, send them my way. I love a good rock band shirt, oversized, you know, baggy. That makes me a tomboy. Well, shit, maybe I am. But other than that, I'm a me, you know. I'm a me. I dress the way I like. My kids dress like me too. It's really funny. They don't really wear makeup. They just kind of like me. I don't know. Whatever. It's subjective, isn't it? What makes a tomboy? I don't know. Do I find thongs uncomfortable? Obviously not, Mike Vance, if I wear them all the time, right? I love a good thong, you know, and sometimes thongs aren't so good because sometimes thongs hurt, you know, they crawl up certain areas and they tangle and shit that, you know, you may not be fully there's complications with thongs. But I like a good thong. I do. I can't go commando. Commando is scary because my body produces a lot of moisture. Let's just keep it there. Whether it's leaking or whether it's just producing. So, yeah, no, commando is not an option for me. No, it's not an option for me. Society jumps to your rational conclusions. Yes, we do. Yeah, our society. I don't, Andrew. But I think people who are pretty much people who, how do I say this politely? I'm trying to say this politely without getting attacked on TikTok, you know, like bullying and harassment. It's been my normal takedown. People who are hateful, people who, you know, just want to pick on people and are judgy and full of opinions, you know, those are the people that just make assumptions and judgments because maybe they are just complete asshats. You know, I don't know. How do I say that nicely? You can't. Doing thing in a thong. Imagine Danielle doing thing in a thong. What's a thing? Do you know? What's his name? What's his name? Thong, 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 thong. Baby, 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 the thong, 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 thong. Who sang that song? I can't remember. Who sang the thong song? Shit. Cisco. Thank you. I was like, Cisco. Yeah. Cisco sang it. You know, he likes his women in a thong. Now tell me that wasn't a good jam. I was trying to be nice, Andrew. I was trying to be nice. Cisco, yes. And he was good. Did you all not bust out? Sometimes when that song comes on, it's on my playlist. I roll my windows down. Yeah, you spy your flag. Your flag is spied there. Oh, shit, I thought I was getting a violation. I love this thing. I love this thing. Name a car. I don't want to name a car. It's still stupid. I do too, Christy Foster. It's on my playlist. Girl, and I jam it on. I start dancing. You know, there's certain songs you play in your car, you know, and you start moving and bobbing and weaving. And I look at my fellow, you know, drivers next to me, and I'm doing the face, duck face, you know, and they're like, what the fuck is she doing? I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm Gen X. I don't remember. The Humpty Dance is a trance. Do the hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Now, I remember dancing a long time ago with a guy in Tahoe to the Humpty Dance. Yeah. Yeah. And anyway, yeah. I just dance. It's fine. I don't really have, I gotta be careful on this thing. I listened to, what was the other one that I listened to the other day? Do you remember, the Divinals, I Touch Myself? Yeah? Anybody remember that song? Na 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 na, I want you to love me when I feel down. I want you above me. Yeah, so sometimes I sing that song too. Loud. Or the Violent Femmes. Come on. When I'm a walking, I strut the stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite. I just might. Yeah, I do. You like, stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Yeah. Jolene. You know what I was singing on full blast the other day was Betty Davis eyes. Kim Carnes. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Yeah. Come on. You guys got to put that on and jam to it. Now, I know none of you, yeah, stop to check you out. Let me go on. No, okay, so, came into my office that night when she heard me listening to Snoop. She was like, Mom, like, right, like, what? I can't listen to Snoop? For fuck's sake. I do remember I Touched Myself. Yes. And what about Betty Davis eyes? Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. How about the 99 Left Balloons? I mean, who knew the words to that? Nobody. Yes. So when you put on, I challenge everybody today to find Kim Carnes and put it on your playlist. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She's got what? Bum 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 bum. Hold you. I don't remember the words. You don't have to think twice. Yeah, I was jamming to that the other day. Jamming to Betty Davis eyes. B-52s. You like the B-52s? The Love Shack. Oh, God. I can't with the Love Shack. Love Shack is just so... Also, Dreams. Oh, you know what other one I love? The Tootsie Roll. Take me on. Take on me. No, me neither. The Killers. Yeah. How about, you're just wrong. No, I'm not. I will walk 10,000 miles and I will walk 10,000 more just to be that. No. Hate it. With the other song, Leather and Lace by Stevie Nicks and whoever it was. Leather and Lace. Leather and Lace was another one that I was jamming to the other day. Leather and Lace. Oh, no. Sorry, Dr. B. Leather and Lace. 2 songs I challenge you to do. I think it's 500 miles. Leather and Lace. Juice Newton. Who the hell's Juice? 2-pack. I'm not a big 2-pack fan. I know I'm going to get hate for that, but I'm just not. 5,000 miles. Is it 500? What about The Cure? I could do The Cure. Boys Don't Cry. Oh, I love Lisa Loeb's Stay. What movie was that from? No, it's not. Don Henley. Is it Don Henley? With Stevie Nicks? I don't know. LL Cool J. I'm not a big, I like E40. I know, it's a little weird. Sliding Down the Pole is one of my favorite songs. Lisa Loeb, I love that movie. What was that song, Stay? It was the anthem. Reality Bites, yes. Reality Bites. Don Henley. Okay, so it was Don Henley and Stevie Nicks. So I think you should... Tangerine's my favorite Led Zeppelin song. Avril? No. Lip syncing? No. I love Boston. More than a feeling. I'm not a big Boston fan. Bringing up the bathroom floor. What else do they have? California. Hotel California? No, that's the Eagles. Never mind. Reality Bites. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I got the old town rock and roll. I got the music just soothes my soul. Yeah. Have you ever heard Sliding Down the Pole? Yeah, I can't sing Journey. I'm going to spare you on that. Gangster's Paradise. That's a good one. Motley Crue. Yes. Steve Miller Band. I love me some Steve. Want to shake your tree. Ooh, baby. I can show you a good time. Brown Eyed Girl, of course. Meatballs and pasta for my son on Friday. Jesse's Girl. Yeah, but you know. Tangerine Nosebow. Oh no. Tangerine. Look it up. Led Zeppelin. Yep. Do I enjoy dance singing? Fuck no. Sinatra. Jeez Louise. I do love me a little Al Green. You know. Let's get it on. No, I'm just kidding. What's going on? Yes. Of course. How do you like that thing your own? I have looking for somebody to give me honest reviews. Wendy. I love it. I'm on it every day. I started doing this about 2 months ago through my doctor to help with lymphatic drainage and circulation and all that stuff. And I got one on my own to promote and sell. So if you are looking to buy it for me. I get like $10. Just to be honest, and if you don't want to give me $10, that's fine. You don't have to buy it from me. Yeah, I love it. It's good for lymphatic drainage, circulation. Last night, my leg was giving me trouble. Like, I just felt like it was like tingly, like falling asleep. And I thought about getting up and doing it, but I was too tired to get up. So what benefits? I'm sore, actually. You bought it today? Oh, yay. What benefits have I noticed? I'm sore as AF. Like, I only do it for like 5 minutes at the doctor's office, following my procedure. And so being on here for 10 minutes has really, I've only been doing it for a little bit over a week, nonstop, right? So, Stacy's mom has got it going on. So I had restless legs, yes. So I'm wondering if that helped. I kind of think I have a restless leg sometimes too. Yeah, it's a tour. Whoa. So yes, I do this, and I was also doing a plank. Wear a vest for my, see if that vibrates my lungs. We should do collaboration. Maybe you need to get one of these. Yeah, maybe that'll help you for your lungs instead of the vest. So I did. My leg was bothering me last night, and I thought, God, I should bring my vibration plate on it. What's the weight limit on the ones you sell? 300 pounds, I think. 300 pounds. Oh, you're going to, really? Bryan Adams? In Canada? What's Lisa's magnesium? What's Lisa say? Has it helped stop the pee and dribbling? Well, I mean, funny you should ask that. Um, because I haven't noticed me leaking. Wow. I didn't even think about that. I think it helped with my leaking. Wow. Well, because it stopped me because then I was like, holy shit, I haven't pissed my pants in like 3 or 4 days. Wow. Shit. Maybe it's helping. It's engaging my pelvic muscles. Shitballs. Now I gotta pay more attention. Wow. I haven't peed. I haven't changed my underwear. We haven't had sex since I've gotten it. Because Debbie was here. Yeah. Thanks for asking that question because really I wasn't thinking about it. But I think so. I think it's really, wow. That's a good question, Lisa. That was an important question, Kelsey. So yeah, because you are holding everything in for 10 minutes, right? So, it's helped on the leaking. It's helped on the leaking because I haven't noticed any leaking. Wow, it really made me think. That's scary. Shit. So apparently it helps with the pelvic floor. And women sit on it too to help with the, well, they say they sit on it for the pelvic floor, but wow, I haven't changed my underwear. No, because I know that might be really scary for men to understand that, but yes, when you have a lot of babies and you push them all through your vagina, your bladder drops, and as you age and the running and all that stuff. So my bladder is basically in my vagina. Anybody can feel it. You can just, oh, there it is. Hello, bladder. Every time I ask, I get my pap smear. I'm like, can you see it yet? Is it falling? Is it, no, I can touch it. And she tickles it. I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. This is the apparatus. There's the apparatus. Yeah. And so normally when I piss myself, Drake, I change my underwear, and I haven't changed it in like 4 or 5 days. Shit. And I didn't even pay attention to that until Lisa asked, has it helped with the peeing? Girl, how are you so smart? Maroc. So you guys, if you want to help me make $10, you just buy it off of my video or go to my TikTok shop. Now, I don't know how you go to my TikTok shop, but I just know that if you find the video and it's me in my video bank standing on it, you just hit the orange thing and you too can have a Maroc and help your bladder and my vagina. So I will ask that now when they're like $100, but you get TikTok shop gives you, have your bladder tackled up. Those things, the tackle doesn't always work. Someone told me they go to a wellness clinic to sit on a chair. And maybe that's kind of the thing. Nobody talks about the vagina strengthening on these things. Maybe I should get back on, do another video and say, hey, Fran, how you doing, girl? Nobody's talked about the vagina straightening. Y'all don't have to worry about doing Kegels anymore because all you have to do is stand on this machine, keep everything tight for 10 minutes, and you too can have a tight cooter. There you go. For people with urinary, yes, I have urinary incontinence and work the core, a must for bladder leakage. Yes, but really, really, that's great. Shit, now I got to pay more attention. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the proclaimers. So thank you for the cooter tightening, Maroc. I should text them and say nobody talks about the straightening of your pelvic floor. Labioplasty is the new rage. Do you know what they do in labioplasty? My dogs take meds for bladder control too. What time is it? I was going to try to shower before I went to my tax person, but it doesn't look like I'm going to do that. I was literally just thinking the exact same thing about Kate. Goes, yeah, snip the lips. I am never snipping my lips. I don't need physical therapy. I got the Maroc. That shit just tied my vaginal floor in like 5 days, 6 days. That thing is a bitch. I only have one. It's only 80 milligrams. I don't drink coffee. I'm not snipping. I'm not snipping my vulva. If Dan doesn't like what it looks like, sorry. It is what it is. I would never snip the lip. Don't snip the lip. Be proud of your hanging, changed vulvas, you ladies. Things change. Things change as you get older, especially after pushing out babies. Y'all need to embrace the vulva and no snipping it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. About $100. Don't snip it. Let the roast beef hang. And what's wrong with the little nibble? You know, if your lover can nibble, then it might be nice. Just have them try it. Snip the tip, not the lip. I don't know, Sherry. My friend got her snipped. Why? I mean, I guess if you are, here's the thing. Some people are born with, you know, not so, like my vulva now took years of abuse, right? From kids and deliveries and all that stuff and exercise and, you know, whatever. So, some people are just born with vulvas right at the beginning, right? Like that. That looks like it's been through a landmine blow up, you know? Landmine. Whoops, what happened to that? I don't know. Why does it look like that? So now, if you are, just a tip, if you are young, right? If you are young, and that could be a problem, right? You might get insecurities and you don't want things slipping out when you're in a bathing suit and, you know, you don't want protrusions or stuff like that. Like I can see maybe as a younger female, having some sort of snip in the lip might be beneficial, right? Today, at my age and being with my husband, I don't give a shit about a slip or a lip or a protrusion. Like if it's, well, don't look, you know? Don't look at it. I mean, I can't help what it looks like now. It never looked like that back in the day. But today, at 50, it looks like that. Thank you, kids, for demolishing my vulva. Especially Andrew. He fucking did something to it. He exploded that thing and made something bigger. I don't know what happened. The hormone levels just went direct. I don't know. I don't know. I don't look. Sometimes I see mine and I scream. What the fuck is that? And then, you know, Dan likes to inspect it, right? Dan likes to just gawk at it and stare at it and go, God, that's so beautiful. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is beautiful? No. No, let's not put glasses on. Your LASIK is starting to fail you, right? That's why. I don't know. No. Nope. It's not pleasant to look at. Now, I wouldn't want to stare at it. And I would never call it beautiful. She's scary. She's scary. She's scary. She is scary looking. Like the Venus flytrap. You know, what was that thing? I was talking a little shop of horrors, you know, with teeth and shit. You know, it's gonna eat you. Don't. You never know what she's gonna do. Is she gonna bite me? Is she gonna attack me? Or is she gonna massage me? I don't know. I don't know. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. She is not cute anymore. She's old. She's droopy. She's hangy. She's got shit dropping out that she shouldn't be, like her bladder and other things that just spontaneously come out, you don't know. I have a freaking pillow. You have a poofy vulva? Poofy vulvas are really interesting for me to look at. Now, I like to stare outside of clothes. I don't like to look. I mean, if you want to send me a picture, it's fine. I'll look because I'm very fascinated. I don't look at it in a way to like get excited or anything. Duct tape. I look at it because I'm fascinated by the vulva. I think vulvas are very interesting looking, right? Very interesting looking. But women, when some women are just large and in charge, some women just don't care about the poof. So sometimes I see a woman in leggings, right? Sometimes the leggings show all. They have no secrets at all. Sometimes you see the division in the middle, right? You see the wall of the seam separating the two lips. And you think to yourself, honey, that's got to hurt, right? When it's that high up your cooter, that's like dental floss in your ass, right? I mean, it's not going to feel good. Honey, pull that shit out, right? Then you got the poofy ones that you're like, woo, can I touch, like the woo, like the pill boy, you want to, like, and then you got the ones, did anybody see the picture of Dorit? Dorit from the Housewives? Anybody? The love button. No, you don't see the button. You just see the poof. You don't see anything in between. Like, some women have the stuff in between that are visible. Some women just have the burger bun. And some women have... Did you all see Dorit? I mean, in her picture, you have kitty cat fat. I don't have... Mine looks like she's anorexic. I don't know what happened. I have no poof. Like, I need a little bit of poof to plump up the lips and to make things internally look a little bit more swallowed up. Not so gaunt and starvation mode. Like, mine looks like a starving vulva because everything's dilapidated on the outside and everything on the inside is hanging out. Maybe if she were a little puffy on the outside, it would keep everything up on the inside. No? I don't know. I'm just trying to help myself. So, you have a feral cat. Oh, I thought it said you have a feral cat. So, no, I'm serious. Because I see the woman with the poofy lips, and I'm like, damn. I mean, can you get to the inside? Those things look very, like, the yeast has risen, right? The yeast has risen, and I'm afraid that it's so fluffy that we won't be able to spread, I know, Chantel, you would. I look at mine and I'm just like, she looks anorexic because you know how when you see I was anorexic, so, but everything's so like dilapidated, right? And then you got your lips look bigger, your eyes look bigger. So certain things just stand out. So I think there's so much attention on the middle stuff, the innards, that because the outwards are so, they're like they don't have anything left in them. Like they've all plumped out. There's no yeast left. But the inside stuff is thriving, kicking and thriving. The inside stuff is large and in charge. It's like ready to go. Honey, you don't need to work at it. It's right there. The beacon light is shining and you see everything. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm wrong coming now. I can't help but wonder what. The sides are wilted. There is no yeast in the sides of the vulva. No, it's just, they're just there. Like, almost like if you remove the inside scrotum of the testicle, right? You have your testicles, right? And they're plump, right? As long as, take away age, but they're plump, right? They're full of life. And then if you were to remove the inner scrotum from the sac itself, then you would just have, like your dogs, you know, they just hang. They're just empty skin. Yeah. Like your male dogs, you know, it's like, where did it go? I don't know. It's gone. I don't know. Where's my Red Bull? I lost my bowl. I don't know. Like the Basset Hound, yeah. My hanging gels. Things happen to aging guys too. In his older years, Pearl. Ouch. No. Oh, in the mirror. How many women are looking down right now? Let me see what she's talking about. Ah! Girl, I haven't seen that in years. Abort the mission. Honey, you may not stare at it anymore. That shit is ugly. Shit, that shit is ugly. What you looking at? She's a beautiful flower. What the fuck drugs are you on? No. Mm-mm. You too, Jesse. Oh, shit balls. Have you ever thought about... No. Shit. Girls, it's evil. Yeah, I think it would be evil. Honey, who let the lips out? I don't know. It's not funny. You know, so does any man just sit and stare like mine does? I don't know. It just makes me really uncomfortable to be in an open, you know, just to be open. To make him dry faster. I would never put that shit in the cloud. I would never fucking put that shit on the cloud. That thing would haunt me. My kids would find it later and be like, ah, the fuck, that has to be mom's because it ain't mine. Well, it ain't mine either. I would never do that to my kids. I know. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I always think that my vaginas look, I talk to my OB like that. I'm like, how are you? Is this normal? Like, do I need some rejuvenation or something? Like, what is, she's like, girl, why would you even think about that? You know what? Everybody stares, right? Like, why do you stare at it? Like, what? It's like it's a piece of donut or something. It's like the way Dan looks at his sugar at night. Like, he just starts drooling and shit, you know? Honey, wipe your stop. Like, it makes me so, like, uncomfortable. I'm like, why are you looking at it like that? It's not like something to eat. It's not something to just latch onto and chew like a fucking piece of filet mignon. What the fuck are you looking at? It's so pretty. You never tell me my face is pretty, but that is pretty. Let me do a side by side and let's ask people. What the hell? What the hell? Never calls me pretty, but that he says is beautiful. Anybody? Anybody? No. Honey, it's so beautiful. My vagina. Can you just at least once in a while tell me my face is beautiful instead of, oh God. Do we look at your male parts in the same way? No. Like what? What am I supposed to say? You don't change your cook. I mean, it doesn't change because you don't give birth. What the hell you talking about? So maybe your testicles drop and hit between your knees. That's the miss. You just get droppage from your testes. Those things get in the way sometimes. But Jesus Christ, what else? Your penis still looks the same. It doesn't age, right? No, I can't. Sausage is a sausage. Don't be up here acting like, well, what about us? What about you? You don't have to deal with the type of horror we have to deal with down here. We get periods. We have to shove shit up our cooters to stop it from bleeding all over you and everybody else. We have deliveries that are raunchy if you've ever really looked at one of those, you know, not to mention yeast infections and all the shit that comes along with being a woman. They're ugly. They are not beautiful.
You have to deal with shrinkage. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to deal with shrinkage. Poor guy. I would like some shrinkage. Right? Shrink it up, baby. I wish I could get into cool water and then that shit goes up and goes back where it should be. You know? And bless her heart, I hear all that how lucky men are. They don't have to deal with what we do. No. What about us? What about us? Yeah. What about us? Fuck you. That's what I say. Fuck the man. Yeah. Well, I have to help you get pregnant. Oh, yeah. I'm done. That was hard work. So you got a little arm workout. Y'all don't bleed from your pee-pees. Your pee-pees, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. God, that was hard work making a baby. Yeah, the 30-second it took for you to just shoot it out there and for our body to do the rest. Don't worry about it, man. I'll handle the rest of it like we do with everything else. It's like, Dan, the same thing. Like, I dropped my seed off for you. Now you deal with the shit. Then you get rid of it and then deal with it more. You know, like, I got it. Don't you worry. Don't get up from your chair. I'll handle everything else. It's kind of like the fucking, conception, right? Conception. Easy work. I want to have the easy work. I want one last thrust to escape my seed and impregnate a woman. Powerful. But don't ever tell me your shit was hard work. Wow, broke a sweat on that one. Damn. Oh, I did it. I think you're pregnant. Yeah, that's right. I did my job. Yeah. Men have the easy work. Yep. They are good. You think we're all our lives. So we have to deal with it. Sack getting a little saggy. Yeah, big deal. A little sag in the sack. Little sag. We all get saggy. Faces, chins. If the only thing I had to deal with a little sag. Shit. I would be heaven. We got shit that grows still. Like, we got what? What happened to that? It fell out. It wasn't there before. It was nice and tight and everything was nice. Now that shit is just like full throttle. You got to be careful how you squat. You don't want to hurt something. Just kidding. Y'all cuckoo. Stop talking so nasty. Balls get sacky. They get droopy. I would have some droopy balls if I could. I'd be slinging that shit over my shoulder like a continental shoulder. Yeah, so I got saggy balls. What about you? These saggy balls made 3 kids, right? They ran some tough, runs in their life. I squirted, and that's why I'm so saggy. No. I released 3 times, made 3 kids, and therefore I am saggy from all that hard work. Yeah. We're not in the same boat as our counterparts. No. Mm-mm. Speaking of, you're getting a new kitty today. Is it raining here? No. What's rain? What's rain got to do with it? What's rain? No, we don't rain in the summertime. We're not like the East Coast or the Central Coast or whatever you guys do. I don't know. Men created your workout. Men created your workout equipment, so yes, they do things. Yay, men. Yay. Yeah. Let me not get started. Oh, let me just turn around a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. What do I think about that? Huh? What do I think about that? Anyhow, twig and berries, right? Twig and berries. I'm so glad that storm has made it past us. God, Christy, that's horrible. Sorry about your dog. I saw that as I was turning around. Anyhow, I'm going. I gotta go before I get in more trouble. I have to check on Ed because nobody's watching him because Dan's out. And I got to go to the tax lady. So, yeah, gotta figure out taxes because what's a woman gotta do? Deal with taxes now. Let's add that to my list. I'm an accountant. I'm a tax gal. Fuck. Anyway, remember you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. I should be on in the morning unless I decide to say fuck you and watch the women's soccer game. But about the back wall of the love tunnel. It does? It gets loose? Now I'm totally confused, Judy. Anyhow, remember you are important, you are worthy, and you matter, and your feelings are just that, yours. You know what? Don't let people trample over your feelings. And don't let people tell you they aren't valid because your feelings are yours. You own them. And they are your feelings. And they are true to you. So fuck everybody else. I had to have somebody tell me that the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact. Danielle, I know, but I feel stupid. But they're your feelings and they're valid too. People are using my words against me and it pisses me off sometimes. Yeah. Those are your feelings. They're valid. You're right. They are. Damn it. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a good one. Happy Friday. We should be on tonight as long as all goes well. Anyhow, love ya. Sorry, Tracy. I'm out.